Africa is amazing when it comes to the environment and the food that we eat. We have already seen types of yams, and the world outside Africa knows a number of yams. Today, I want to bring you another type of yam that is not commonly known outside Africa. This yam is called Ekkobe. Ekkobe has got two types. One is the wild Ekkobe, which is called kakaira. The word kakaira means something very, very bitter. But there is also another type of yam, Ekkobe yam, that is domesticated, that is grown for food. This type of a yam grows on climbing plants. We are used to knowing yams as tuber yams, but this one grows as fruits on climbing plants. When it matures, it falls down. That's where it is collected and it is taken for either cooking or for storing for future use. A domestic yam can be kept for a week, a month, a year, or more time. And the more time it spends, the more sweeter it becomes. A domestic Kobe yam can be identified or separated from the wild kakaira Kobe yam by taste. Otherwise, you cannot separate it by merely looking at any of the two, because both look identical. Like I said, kakaira, which is a wild Ekkobe yam, is too bitter to be swallowed. When a domestic or a wild Ekkobe matures, it detaches from the tendons from its mother plant and falls on the ground. Propagating it is by merely placing one of these fruits on the ground. Ekkobe has got the upper and the lower part. So you put the bottom part on the ground. This helps it to grow roots and eventually the plant that will yield more fruits of the same kind. The plant that you put on the ground will remain there almost forever. That fruit that you put on the ground is called a sinzi. A sinzi is never eaten unless there is too much hunger and there is nothing else to be eaten. Us eating it is like eating the mother plant that would have grown many fruits and the plants that you would enjoy in the future. So it has got to be spared so that it produces more and more fruits as you enjoy them. Also, Ekkobe, other than being food, is very important in the lives of the Baganda people of Central Uganda, because the Baganda have clans, and one of the clans is the Kobe clan. And the Kobe clan, the symbol of the Kobe clan is this fruit. So, other than Ekkobe being part of our environment and the food that we eat, is a very important symbol of our culture as the Baganda people. This is Bambalaza Semakula for this episode, Amazing Africa, on this platform, Zawe Moments. See you again.